Hello everybody, this is Fergus from Atomic Bros, back with an unboxing of the Corsair Vengeance 2000 wireless gaming headset. So this does have 7.1 virtual surround sound, which I hear is okay, but you know, it's not the best. Well, it can't focus on that stuff, so it can focus on this stuff. Focus, goddamn you. Okay, oh well. Okay, so let's open this thing up. So, wait, stuff in the back, so, okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so here we have the warranty against defect stuff, telling you about that. So this is the Corsair, this is a safety guide. I don't know, telling you stuff about safety. Okay, so that's that. Put that over there. Okay, warranty guide. Full of pages there. Stop. It says if this has, if you know there's a problem with it, do not return it to the people that you bought it from, just return it to the company. So that's just a quick start guide, but I'll probably fill you in on most of that. Okay, so I believe that there's some cables here, back here. Get out of there, you. Okay, so I did unbox this earlier, but I was like, hey, my parents have a better recording thing and also a tripod to keep it steady, so yeah. So this is the charging cable. As you can see, there's a little charging kind of thing right there. This is the thing that goes into the headset. This is the USB part that goes into the actual computer. Okay, so this is kind of like a little USB hub, or you could use it as a USB extender. So as you can see, it says Corsair there, USB end right there. So yeah, you can use this to put in the wireless receiver, which is that right there that says Corsair, and it looks like USB. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add, I was using this earlier, and as you can see, there's black, and then outside of it's kind of silicon kind of thing. So what it actually is kind of cool, it kind of halfway lights the actual silicon up orange when it's actually charging, because when it is charging there is a light that appears. Okay, so now let's take the main attraction out. But actually, you know what? Let's take the wireless receiver out now. Fire out. Okay, wireless receiver is pretty simple. At first, I thought this was kind of like rubber, but it's just like roughened plastic and all that. So it's just, you know, normal receiver slash USB kind of thing. Okay, so let's move it up there. Alright, so this is the headset itself. So as you can see, the headset does swivel. Swivels a little bit that way, but you know, if you can just put on your neck, you can just swivel it down that way. Same with this ear cup, swivels around a bit that way as well. Okay, so you can see, I'm not sure you guys can see, but this actual stuff is brushed aluminum, like kind of look to it. Kind of does feel like it's brushed aluminum, but I think it's just coated plastic. So the Corsair brand there, as you can see, it's very shiny. See, here's my tripod, as you guys can see in the reflection. Now the adjustments for these is very tight and not flimsy at all. So okay, now there is the big 50mm driver there, which is the speaker, I believe. I don't really know much about headsets. Now see, with this, these earpads actually have a thing called memory foam. So what it does is it remembers the state that it stays in and kind of retracts slowly back to its original form. So what you can do as a test is kind of put your finger down, let it go, and see how it slowly you know, just goes back to normal. Okay, so now these things are actually removable. you guys can just take it off and then just put it back in, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have the hassle of putting it back in. So this is just normal plastic, shiny plastic there, blue lined plastic. The headband is kind of made of, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like fake plastic leather. Has blue stitching, you can see there. Same with the inside, blue stitching. It has the right there, R for right head, and the L for left head. Okay, so now this mic. So this is a charging thing. So you can see there's kind of like a clear kind of stuff there. That also lights up because of the LED that's in there. See, this is the mic. This is the mic. Now, it does retractable up and down. It does bend, as you guys can see. Goes back up. Now, what this does is very clever. Or apparently it's meant to do that because I haven't tried it yet. When you actually flick this boom mic up, it actually mutes it. So that's pretty handy. Instead of having, you know, to press a button to mute it, like find the button and stuff. So this is a volume scroller. Has kind of like a cut thing, so it's grippier. So this is the LED light. Okay, so maybe I can turn it on. Yep. Okay, so when the receiver isn't actually plugged in, you can see it's just flashes very slowly and calm. Okay, so I'll show you guys how it's all connected up a bit later. Oh yeah, and these things swivel a bit this way. So there's another look at the flashlight. I'll maybe just turn that off. Okay, so now this mic isn't detachable, I don't think, because I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried to detach it because I don't want to, you know, break my new headset. So I did get this off eBay off a pretty nice person. Okay, so now this mic, right? It's unidirectional. So what that actually means is that the mic catches sound that is happening around you. Now, I'm not really sure about this, but I think what the mic does is this out-facing mic, well, maybe they're the same thing, but I'm just guessing, but because see, they have holes there and there. It's going off the top of my head, but I think it takes the sound that it receives from the outside and cancels it out from the mic, from the sound that's coming on the inside mic there. So, yeah. So, here's just another 360 view. Bit of stuff there. Okay, now guys, I'll be back as I set this up on the computer. Okay everybody, I am back. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's hooked up to the thing, okay? So you guys can see the, wait for it. Okay, there. See, I kind of illuminated this a little bit of the red light. Okay, so that, I'll turn this on. Okay, so as you guys can probably see, so it's doing this a lot faster and furiously. That's because the dongle is all set up. So when the dongle is set up, this will have a solid blue color. Okay, so I'll turn this off. So if you hold it down, the solid light will come on, and then you guys can see this will start flashing, saying that it isn't connected. So yeah, thought you guys might have wanted to know that. Okay, so this is the cable running up into my custom computer, going into that USB there, this going into this. Okay, so as I said, well, I'm not sure if I said this yet, but you could actually use this for any other USB. It doesn't have to be for the dongle. Well, at least that is what it's like for me. Okay, so maybe I'll let you have a look at what the kind of hub kind of thing looks like. Okay, so here's like all of your things that you guys can play with, which I don't really know. So what you can do is set it from cinema and all of these. I don't really know what they are yet. As I said, I'll probably have to fiddle with it. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. So that's the tripod that I was using. And if you guys want like to know all the specs for my computer and stuff, and like what I use to record with, you know, just inbox me and then I'll send you guys back on, you know, how to use them and tell you what the specs of my PC and stuff are. So thank you, everybody. This is Fergus from Atomic Bros signing out. Thank you for watching the unboxing of the Corsair Vengeance 2000. Thank you.